Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Good morning. I'm tired. Coffee time just so I can talk to people. But yesterday, I know I put up 2 videos. I didn't want to put up a third to overwhelm people. But the Attorney General, Maura Healey, updated her webpage, what is not an assault weapon, for a third time. I originally put my first video up Friday morning, early Friday morning, in which for a short period of time, very short period of time, Glocks were illegal for sale, new Glocks in Massachusetts, because she screwed up her own information by not reactivating, I guess, her Attorney General's restrictions as far as guns for sale in Massachusetts. Again, if you're not from the state, it's kind of stupid here. There are 2 lists. There's one from EOPS, the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security, and that has the approved firearms roster for those that can be sold in Massachusetts. And there are a lot of manufacturers and models on there, including every Glock. Then we have the Attorney General's standard, which is Chapter 940 of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts Regulations 16.00, if you want to look it up and puke. But that further restricts what's for sale in Massachusetts based on a 2-pronged test, and the big thing is the loaded chamber indicator. It has to have a loaded chamber indicator, one that the Attorney General likes. It's stupid. So that wasn't on there, which made Glocks, for a very short period of time, like 4 hours, made them legal for sale in Massachusetts. Well, from a lot of scuttlebutt, people found out about it, whether it was here or reading it on their own, and they flooded the state trying to find Glocks for sale, because for about 4 hours they were legal. And she updated it that day to squash that, to re-put her Attorney General's regulations list, whatever the hell she wants to call it. But she activated that again and put it on her website. Well, if you recall my video from Friday, I'll put it here so you can watch it if you want to giggle. She put on her webpage there, get guns that are not assault weapons. I'll have a link in my description. Check it out if you want. But she put in there that any .22 caliber rifle was not an assault weapon, and I went on and said, well, that makes ARs legal, because the 5.56 and the 223 round are a .22 caliber bullet. Yes, they're different lengths. Yes, they're different weights and different powder charges, but they are .22 caliber bullets. Well, she heard the scuttlebutt from that, and she changed it again. So now it says any .22 caliber rimfire rifle. This just shows how little she knows about firearms. It's supposed to be the top law enforcement official of the state, and she's a fool because there are .22 caliber rimfire ARs. Dumbass. There's a couple other changes too. She reiterates that the law enforcement exemption is still there, and that law enforcement officials can purchase and possess assault weapons, which, as a former law enforcement official, I knew that was the case, but that might have its own loophole there, and I don't want to even get into that right now. But yeah, she's changed it a third time. A couple different questions have been added to her Q&A, and one of the other big ones she instituted is for the law enforcement exemption. If you're a gun dealer, could you keep these newly banned firearms in stock in preparation to sell them to the unrestricted law enforcement officials and officers in the state? Well, she says no. So now the gun shops can't even keep rifles in stock with the intention to sell to police officers. They have to take an order from said cop who's ordering the rifle, place the order, have it shipped, and then make the transaction. They can order one after it's been ordered and hold on to it until the transaction is complete, but they have to make that transaction. Otherwise, it's a 10-year felony. And so we've gotten to the point where she thinks she can change the law with a simple Q&A update on a web page. And Maura Healey, that's not how it works. You're a tyrant, you're a coward, you know nothing of what you're doing, you know nothing about firearms. I mean, you're making yourself look like a boob every single day. But that's the what time is it? That's the 6:52 a.m. breakdown of her webpage, updated again and made to look even more stupid than the first one and the second one. So maybe today we'll have the fourth one. And Charlie Baker, today's day 35. Where are you? Grow a spine, Governor. Till the next one, guys. Jared from Guns and Gadgets. Be safe. Stay vigilant. Carry a weapon. And drink strong black coffee. Take care.